Hello everybody, welcome to Amakhosi Venture and this Central. Like, comment, subscribe guys, welcome back. Yeah guys, I'm sorry I didn't do the pre-match episode. So guys, we are playing and we played very well in the first half. Second half we were wasteful. This has been our problem for the past a season and a half. Okay, you can say and a half now. Season and a couple of games has been our problem, and that's why some of the games that we lose and we lose like in ways that you don't understand, and that's why us fans, then you find us that you know what, we don't understand like what's really happening with our club. But it's because, and mainly it is because we are missing chances, clear-cut chances. We are missing chances. Look at the first half. Look at the first half how we played. Look at the first half how we played. The chances, the amount of chances that we missed, especially Modi, the amount of chances that he missed, and the rash decisions. But I think over their heads they were already comfortable to say that already we have won this game and all those things. Then they started being what? They started being complacent. So complacency in this team is creeping in, especially when we are leading and then we start drawing games and we start losing games that we shouldn't be losing. I mean, this is our first win in like 5 games or so. First win in 5 games, and for me, sorry about that. And for me to let it until now to the second round of this game, and yes, we progress to the group stages. Sure, that is good. That means now we're going to be playing point system and all. But there are things that you shouldn't be doing. There are things that you need to wrap up easy and fast. The sooner you wrap up games, the better. I mean, first half, we already wrapped up this game. First half, in the 26 minutes already we had scored 3 goals, 26 minutes. Imagine in the second half we scored the opportunities that we missed. Modi, God's power, Modi again. Modi has been or was the main person who missed a lot of chances. So in this game we could have won like 5-0 and even won 6-0 or even 6-1 since we considered through the own goal. But look at the first goal coming in the second minute. Good awareness from our striker. Good awareness from our striker. That is the striker. God's power is a striker. I wonder, before I progress and continue talking about God's power, I wonder what happened to Flav. I wonder what happened to Flav. Flav scored in this first game. Then he scored, and then next thing he's been like, he vanished. Like he's nowhere to be found. I'm like, but coaches, what's happening? Why are we not seeing players who are hungry? Why are we playing Mayo all the games? I'm not saying Mayo is a bad player. I'm not saying Mayo shouldn't be played. But what happened to Flava? Flava is hungry. Flava has tried to prove himself by scoring the number of goals that he scored. He scored 2 already, especially scoring in the debut game. So I wonder why we keep on chopping the strikers. And then we brought in Morris to come and play in the what's the cup? Carling Cup. And then he missed the penalty. And he hasn't been there ever since. But yeah, I love how Kotspa scored that goal. But look at the ball that was played by Makad. Today for me, Makad was my man of the match. Look at the ball that he played behind their defense. And Dilepo controlling that game and pushing the defender and hitting the ball just for God's power to just like pounce on that rebound. Beautiful goal. You don't have to score bangers, but you need to be aware and be at the right place at the right time. And that's what our strikers need to be in the box. That's when you're going to score goals. You're not going to score goals. Yes, if it happens, it's going to be a fluke. If it happens that you score a goal from outside, a long range, but if you're close to the box, it's going to score so many goals. You're going to score so many goals, and we need to work on that. And our coaches need to work on that and make sure that there are many numbers inside the box. That's how you win games. Look at your Santos, the amount of ball entries that people make. And sometimes not just a striker going into the box, but it's like 5 players rushing into the box. That's how you score goals, guys. Because if this one misses it or he breaches it, this other player is there. Remember the goal that was scored by Sereno, when Shabalala skipped the ball and then Sereno like banged the goal just there. That's what you need, because you have so many people inside the box. Kwinika, when last did he score for us? Has he scored for us? I don't remember. Look at that free kick by Villegas. Villegas had 2 assists today. When Mars talk about that, had two assists today. In a crucial game, in a big game. I'm not saying it's biggest game ever because this guy is coming from World Cup, so I can't even say that. But yeah, look at him assisting, providing 2 assists. This is a guy who hasn't been playing. And even went to the World Cup and came back and is providing 2 assists. Kudos to him. Good performance from him. Good performance from him. Free kick. Wow. Striker's finish. Quinnica. Striker's finish. Beautiful goal by Quinnica. Beautiful goal by Quinnica. I mean, the previous game he missed a goal just not far from he was just underneath the 6-yard area, underneath the woodwork or the goals. Shot the ball very wide and very high run. But today he redeemed himself and then he scored this goal. Then you go and look at the Liverpool's goal. Set piece again, free kick this time around. Beautiful assist by Villegas. We don't score goals normally through set pieces, and today to make use of those goals through the 2 set pieces. Kudos to the team. I am one of those who's critical of this team, and I'm one of those who come back and upload good work. Coaches, good work today. You played players who were motivated. You motivated the players. You made sure that you put a strong starting 11, players who want to go and die in the field of play. Peterson wasn't really tested. That unfortunate goal, I was even asking myself, what happened? Did he see it late and whatnot, and only to realize that it's an own goal? Could have kept the clean sheet. Peterson, I mean, you know that his target, you know, when the scorers, the strikers are celebrating goals, he celebrates the clean sheets. That's how it works in football. That's how the goalkeepers motivate themselves. Let me keep the clean sheet. Let me keep the clean sheet. Let me keep the clean sheet. So, guys, I don't know how you watched the game, how you saw the game. Bad for me. Strong starting 11 that can win games going to the PSL. This game is giving us that drive, that oomph to say in the second game, in the next game, we're going to go and fight. But there are players, if all things are fair, they won't even be in the 18-man squad with their current performance or with their current current performance and current form. With their current form, there are players who are not deserving to be in the starting 11 or be in the 18-man squad. For me, I saw Maboe and I was like, no man, there's a player there. He was playing box to box, playing close to Maboe. Maboe showed some hunger as well, and they kept things simple in the box, in the middle of the park. Control the game in the middle of the park. The game is won and lost in the middle of the park. They came on, they brought in energy, they brought in experience, they showed experience, they started controlling the game. Yes, we're starting absorbing so much pressure from their attackers because they wanted to score their goal and score the second one. But these guys, they kept things simple. I'm seeing Maboe taking that position. I'm seeing Maboe taking that position, that number 8 position. Mark my words. Maboe, if he continues the way that he played today, there's a player there, he's going to make sure that he cements that position and he's going to win us games. He's calm. He knows how to control the ball in tight spaces. He knows how to take on the player when it needs to be, and he has an eye for a pass. Watch the space. I'm happy with the performance of the Giants today. Happy with Solomon. Thank God that they dropped Frosler. For me, Frosler was a weakest link in the previous game and nearly costed us a win. So today, being out, Solomon's came on, nearly had an assist, but players are missing chances. Duf Shala nearly had an assist. Players are missing the chances. We are hitting the woodwork. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts, guys. I'm out. FC Amakhosi. I'm here. Cheers. Love you.